A Loaf of Love follows the journey of Daniel, an 18-year-old youth, as he navigates through his first job at a neighbourhood bakery. There, he meets Oliver, a differently abled person with Down syndrome. Let us bring you along on their journey. We hope you enjoy A Loaf of Love together with us. This is Daniel. Daniel is looking for a part-time job during his school holidays because he is saving to buy a new book. He passes by his neighbourhood bakery and he sees a help wanted poster. Daniel enjoys baking. He thinks,
why not give it a try?
As Daniel walks into the bakery, he sees Auntie Lillian putting loaves of freshly baked bread into the display boxes. Daniel feels so nervous that cold sweat starts dripping down from his forehead. But Auntie Lillian is very friendly. She smiles at Daniel. After a few questions, Daniel gets the job. Daniel is both excited and nervous for his first day. He wants to do well. Auntie Lillian introduces him to Oliver, who just came by the counter. She says that Oliver would be teaching Daniel. As Daniel looks over, he notices that Oliver is a little different. Oliver has a big, bright smile and looks like a happy person. His eyes look a little rounder and they slant upwards. His nose looks a little flat. His hair is neatly combed. No shred of hair is out of place. And he's a little shorter too. Oliver was a great teacher. He was very patient and understanding. Oliver taught Daniel everything he knew. Very soon, Daniel got the hang of baking. Oliver is very hardworking, and he always does his best. However, Daniel notices that some customers would stay away from Oliver. They would ask other workers for help instead. Daniel asks Oliver why this happens.
Not sure.
Oliver says,
Maybe because I'm too handsome.
As days go by, Oliver and Daniel get closer to each other. Oliver is always so warm and bright. Daniel feels comfortable with Oliver. They are becoming the best of friends. As a group of Daniel's friends walks into the bakery, he greets them with excitement. Daniel introduces Oliver to his group of friends. They are kind and caring towards Oliver. Daniel's friends enthusiastically invite both Daniel and Oliver to a hip-hop dance session later in the evening. From the bottom of his heart, Oliver feels a gush of warmth from Daniel and his new friends. The next day, the bakery is surprisingly quiet for a Friday morning. Oliver is on duty at the counter, ready to serve any customers who walk in. Just then, a middle-aged lady carrying bags of groceries walks into the bakery. Oliver greets her with a smile.
Good morning, madam. I am Oliver. How may I help you?
He begins. However, the customer ignores Oliver and looks very grumpy. After looking through the racks of bread available in the bakery, the lady orders a plain waffle instead. She walks towards the counter, carrying the heavy bags of groceries. The customer unwillingly agrees to have Oliver prepare her order as he is the only staff present at the front counter. While pouring the waffle batter into the machine, Oliver notices that the female customer is frowning at him. The waffle is ready. Oliver carefully lifts the waffle, packing it into a paper bag. As he is passing the waffle to the customer, her hands slip. Her hands are still full and she drops the freshly baked waffle to the ground. Upon seeing this, the customer sees red and flares up. Her anger rises and she glares at Oliver.
Why are you so clumsy? I don't have all day for you to waste. I want a new waffle now.
Oliver feels the piercing eyes and looks down. He apologizes to the angry customer. Under her breath, the customer mutters,
These kinds of people should just stay at home. Don't come out and waste other people's time.
Upon hearing this, Oliver could no longer remain silent.
I am sorry for dropping the waffle, but what you said was not nice. I am trying my very best at my job and not to simply rely on others.
Her anger spikes. She is about to lash out on Oliver when Auntie Lillian and Daniel comes out from the kitchen. Auntie Lillian kindly approaches the customer and says,
Oliver is such a hard-working boy. All our customers love him, and his wonderful energy never fails to brighten up their day.
What you just said was not fair. He was trying his very best. Everyone needs a safe and comfortable environment to work in.
Adds Daniel. Upon hearing this, the customer turns red with embarrassment. She realizes that her actions are insensitive and rude. She turns to Oliver and says sorry. As the customer leaves the bakery, Oliver turns to Auntie Lillian and Daniel.
Thank you for standing up for me.
Auntie Lillian smiles.
Let's get back to work, guys. The cupcakes are not going to frost themselves.
As Daniel stands frosting the cupcakes, he thinks to himself,
Even though Oliver looks a little different, talks a little different, walks a little different, he has a big, bright smile. He is a happy person. He is a great teacher. And he is an amazing friend. Oliver is strong in his own way, even though he is a little different.
Here are the 3 key messages of our story.
Firstly, don't be afraid to take the first step to interact with people who are different from you.
Secondly, take time to get to know a person before being quick to judge someone based on their appearance and behavior.
And lastly, persons with disabilities might require additional help, but that does not mean that they are not able to achieve the same things as you. Persons with disabilities can have hidden potential and capabilities to achieve great things like everyone else, and they have a part to play in this world too.